This is D with Divine L, and I got to show you what I see because I'm trying to help you see what I see. Connecting dots, like huge dots. I think you guys are going to be just a little bit shocked. If not, your worlds are going to get rocked. Here we go. A leaked document outlining the Queen's death plan shows exact wording government employees must use to alert staff. Gabriel had me click this link. Do remember he calls them the great pretenders. All right. I think I need more coffee and a cigarette. Okay. Enough nonsense. Let's get down with this. Do you see what I see? We're going to go through this. I already read the article. The article wasn't what he wanted me to see. He wanted me to see the video. I didn't see that till just a few minutes ago. Prepare to have your minds blown. Seriously, prepare. So brace yourselves, sit down, take a deep breath, and don't forget to breathe while I'm giving this, because I have a funny feeling some of you may stop breathing. Let's go full screen. Do you see what I see? Let's begin. First, code name. Code name. Pay attention. It's funny, I paused the video right when it said pausing. Ascended the throne in February 1952. My birthday is the 1st of 64. Keep watching. The longest reign in British history. Oh, thank you. There you go. Keep watching. Keep watching. What do you see? Do you see what I see? Olympic Games. Olympic Games. What else do you see? Lily 20 Summer Olympics. Lily. One of the Queen's best friends from when she was a child was interviewed, and she said that we call her Lilliput. Lily. Lilith. This is duality. So what comes to mind, like Gabriel said, the great pretenders. Duality. Okay. So I might pick up on some things while I'm watching this that I didn't pick up on the first time through. So we'll see. Just keep watching. The queen is the cornerstone. Cornerstone. That's something I didn't pick up the first time through. Remember, we talked about the cornerstone. The patron to all my 600 organizations and charities and plays a pivotal role in the UK's alliance with many countries. So this will bring, remember this is captioning underneath, and they did a poor job of that. Some idiot. Anyway, unless it was a computer idiot, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's interesting because this comes up as a YouTube video. I didn't find it right away though. I didn't see it anywhere but here. So this will bring about a lot of change, not just for the United Kingdom, but potentially the world. What will happen? So he's going to send out the message, this Prime Minister. That message would likely read, London Bridge is down. Operation London Bridge. Downing Street. London Bridge down. Get it? Within 15 minutes, the government outside of the UK, where the Queen is head of state, the government outside of the UK, where the Queen is head of state, will be informed over secure line. Do you see what I see? Pay attention. Read between the lines. The lines. And that will be followed by 36 Commonwealth. All these blue dots. Even out here in the middle of the ocean, blue dots. Islands, in other words. Do you see what I see? Nations and leaders around the world. And the gates will be closed. Notice of the news at the same time will flash an alert. Around the world. Who? Ask why. Never stop asking why. Do you see what I see? Who has access to media around the world and can dictate to the media around the world what they will and won't do? Keep watching. Every media outlet, every radio station has a network of lights that will flash. Who has that kind of control over the whole world? Media. Never stop asking why. To indicate a national catastrophe. What you're led to believe via the media, who you know now, who dictates what the media shows you around the world. Around the world. And everything will come to a halt in the media and will be dedicated to the news. And the readers of the news, the parrots, the puppets, will change into black suits and clothing. On hand at all times Brandon will turn black. Newspapers, TV channels, and radio stations will have days of coverage. This is dictated, mandated. Ready to go. So this has all been plotted, planned, and the orders have been given. And the stock exchange businesses and shops across the UK will likely be closed for the day out of respect. The day of, on a live stream, Charles will make his first official speech as king. And the government will swear its allegiance to the sound of a 41-gun salute in Hyde Park, London. Now, make sure you take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Salute in Hyde Park, London. I showed you this article yesterday. Plane crashes into building in Connecticut. The hell? Do you see what I see? Remember, the date they gave me was the 10th. Look at this. Hyde Park, London. Hyde Road. Just keep watching very carefully. We are responding to a plane crash into a building at 111 Hyde Road. Remember, planes crashed into the buildings on 9/11. This plane crashed into a building. Media can stage at the intersection of New Britain Avenue and Hyde Road. New Britain Avenue. Let me repeat. New Britain Avenue and Hyde Road. Do you see what I see? You can't make that up. Nope. No way, no how. Minds blown yet? They should be. Trying to teach you to see what I see. It's all around you. During this, TV channels will play the many documentaries already made. And the BBC will refrain from playing comedy shows as a sign of respect. There will be no laughter. Pay attention. To 12 days. Remember the 10th. 10th, 11th, 12th. Just keep watching. Ooh, what's this? It'll be a official bank holiday. And their stock exchange will shut down for the second time. And many businesses will follow suit at 11 a.m. 11. Oh, what's this? What's this? Remember what I pointed out on my tarot card? The Ten of Swords has Big Ben on the card. Just take note of the time, 5:31. Interesting. Something I will store in the memory banks. And the bells of Big Ben will chime. They will bow their heads. Yet another bank holiday. Accounting for the multiple bank holidays, funeral expenses, and coronation celebrations, the Queen's Palestine, Israel, is estimated to cost the UK economy billions of pounds. In addition, hundreds of changes will happen across the UK in the months to come. New British currency. Hold up, hold up. New Britain Avenue. New Britain. Kingsport rent and Queen's currency will slowly be removed from use. The same thing with stamps, passports, and police and military. To God save the King. Not to mention how the world and Commonwealth will react to the new king. Could alter the British royal family forever. For example, there's growing support in Australia for the country to become a republic. And the Queen's death could hide in that support. This could lead other countries to follow suit, which would almost certainly weaken the British monarchy. Now, why would that weaken it? Programming. They're programming you. Australia. See, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Does it? The tsunami, I will one day be upon us operation. London Bridge will be triggered, and arguably the biggest funeral of a lifetime we witnessed around the world. And it will be an end of an era. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I hope you understand what that means. I'll provide links in the description. If you think we won World War II, you're programmed. You could ask Admiral Byrd, if he were still alive, whether we won World War II or not. He's the one that went to Antarctica. Operation High Jump. Let me show you something else real quick. If I can find it. Give me just a moment. Okay. I found it. It took a little digging. Read between the lines. Prince Philip, a patriot with Nazis in the family and German connections. A photograph taken in the 1930s revealed some surprising connections. Oops, what's this? Philip circled at a funeral in Germany in 1937 with family members in Nazi uniforms. Right there. They lied to you. They lied to you. The history books. They lied. As I've always said, everything's heavily tampered with. Everything you consume is tampered with. Everything you thought was real or the truth is a lie. Do you know who runs the world? I'll give you a hint. Wink, wink. Anyway, sorry to snicker, but yeah, all you have to do is connect the dots. Now you have to be seeing what I see. By the way, Gabriel gave me a download this morning. They plan on sterilizing you all. The forced vaccinations, remember I said something about it being a slippery slope? There's countries that are already doing that, including Micronesia. And Italy has announced they will be too. And Australia is going to be using facial recognition. Let me pull those up for you. And whether you know it or not, they're using it here already. I will provide links. Italy will make it mandatory. And of course, the people there are starting to go into freak out mode. But I'll leave a link to this too. It talks about the other countries that have already instituted the mandatory for everybody. You are considered cattle to these people. You're nothing more. Remember, I told you about the song by Porno for Pyros. The song's called We Make Great Pets. And they intend to make you great pets. Mm-hmm. And you will do as you're told, including getting all your shots, just like you do at the vet with your pets. And don't forget about the mandatory sterilization. Gabriel told me that's what they have planned. And I believe him. If you don't see the writing on the wall, what you have to do is connect the dots and see what's happening before your eyes. Where does this lead? Think out into the future. That slippery slope. Mandatory shots. Remember, everything you've been told is a lie. And I hope you see what I see. And now I just proved to you what I see. Yeah. New Britain and Hyde Road. And a plane crashed into a building. I think they plan on a, what would you call that? A ritual. It's been 20 years since 9/11. But guess what? Venus and Mercury are down in Libra, Lady Justice. Mm-hmm. Saturn is in Aquarius, the ancient ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn. I'm Aquarius. I'm a Vedic Capricorn. And Saturn is the Lord of Karma. It's going to be interesting, guys. Grab your organic popcorn. The show's just getting started, I have a feeling. Hope you see what I see. More to come.